Hi everyone, welcome to So This Happened, the news review that highlights the happenings that made a buzz recently. My name is Kori Ogidan. Let's get started. Now, I hold my sentiments when it comes to Trump, and interestingly, it's in good light. But after 85 days of hearings and debates, the 45th President of the United States of America, Donald Trump, has been impeached by the House of Reps on charges of abusing his power and obstructing Congress. Now it's up to the Senate to decide whether they will convict him and remove him from office. Now, typically, I would take the reactions of the public, but here's what Trump has said. At Real Donald Trump says, such atrocious lies by the radical left, do-nothing Democrats. This is an assault on America and an assault on the Republican Party. Now, when the most powerful man in the world calls for our prayers, you know he's not feeling very pitchy. At Real Donald Trump says, can you believe that I will be impeached today by the radical left, do-nothing Democrats, and I did nothing wrong? A terrible thing. Read the transcripts. This should never happen to another president again. Say a prayer. Donald Trump will go down in history as the third US president to ever be impeached. While some people think he's going to be kicked out in the coming year, some others think that he is going to complete his tenure as president, just as Clinton did. Don't you just love it when the Constitution works? I really hope I can say the same for Nigeria. Now, just about everyone is counting down to the end of the year and gearing up for the coming year. And you already know what that means. Olympics, year 2020. Of course, everyone's always like, how come Nigeria doesn't have more Olympics medals with how active and sporty we are? But then again, everyone believes it's a thing of preparation and the lack of it. So, the sports minister, Sunday Dare, has proposed that Nigeria needs 14 billion naira to prep for the coming Olympics in Tokyo, Japan. Money is fine, but I would have thought that the actual physical preparation will do a better job. But I guess no one wants to be carrying weights or running miles without being compensated some kind of, moolah. After all, it's not like it's their names they're representing, it's Nigeria. What do you guys think about the strategy, the figure, everything? Here's how other Nigerians are reacting. RHS PhD says, that's half the money budgeted for education in 2020. Olympics glory is not a must, please. If it's now that they're looking for 14 billion naira less than a year before the Olympics, then they're doomed to fail woefully in the competition. So save money and find private investors for it, please. Aya Victor says, how much was used in hosting the Olympics that Nigeria, a participating country, would use 15 billion naira for prep, and they're not even participating in most of the sports there. So it seems like in recent times, the word billion has been overheard in the news, so much that it sounds like it's lost its actual meaning. The Senate President, Ahmed Lawan, recently allocated a whopping 37 billion naira for the renovation of the National Assembly, when it cost just 7 billion naira to build it from the scratch. And yes, I know that times are different and so is economy, but 5 times, that's a lot. And to think that 125 billion naira was recently allocated to this same National Assembly in the recently signed 2020 budget. Here's how Nigerians are taking it. At the Ayo Showa says, he budgeted 48 billion naira for the entire country's educational needs, but approved 37 billion naira to renovate National Assembly building. Incredible. At Drain 1471 says, 37 billion to renovate National Assembly? What is the immediate economic importance of this project? At Kabir_KB1 says, Abacha, despite being regarded as one of the most corrupt leaders in history, built our National Assembly complex at a cost of $35.18 million, which is 7 billion naira. Now, under the watch of one of the most incorruptible leaders in history, 37 billion naira has been approved just for its mere renovation. We have come to the end of this episode. If you have opinions on any of the stories, we would love to hear from you. My name is Kori Ogidan. I'll see you next time.